We have a lot of information packed into this 15-minute presentation, so we'll move quickly. Please feel free to take screenshots of any of the slides. The presentation will also be available on the UCEAP website. Let's start by highlighting the benefits of studying abroad through UCEAP. UCEAP is the official study abroad provider for the entire UC system. Our programs are designed specifically for UC students. With programs in over 40 countries, UCEAP has the perfect study abroad program to suit your needs. While on UCEAP, you remain enrolled in your UC campus, which means you do not have to take a leave of absence during your study abroad program, and your UC financial aid goes with you. As a UCEAP student, you are guaranteed that all the courses you take abroad will receive UC credit. Today, you will hear from presenters around the world. There will be a brief Q&A session at the end of the presentation.
It's useful to know the language if you really want to immerse yourself in another country's culture or study at world-renowned universities in Spain and Latin America. UCEAP offers language study and immersion programs to give you the opportunity to have momentous interactions with your university professors, fellow students, and the local community abroad. Learn a new language, build upon existing Spanish or Portuguese skills, or use your advanced language knowledge in your university coursework and around the city to really feel like a local. For program offerings in Latin America and Spain that allow you to study without previous language experience, check out the Study Abroad in English in Spain and the Americas session at 2 p.m. today. The Spanish in Madrid program offers courses for students just starting out with the language or those excited to advance their Spanish in preparation for upper division courses at their home UC campus or abroad in one of our immersion programs. On UCEAP immersion programs, you get to be like a local student at the university and in the city. The university's course catalog is open for you to choose from a wide array of courses. You study side by side local university students to gain a different perspective in the classroom. You may have the opportunity to participate in research, an internship, or volunteer and become involved in the community or local workplace environment. You arrange your own housing for the majority or all of your time abroad, which gives you the freedom to select the type of housing and the area of the city that best suits your lifestyle. If you're studying in a country whose national language is your second language, studying on an immersion program gives you the opportunity to interact with locals on a daily basis to improve your language skills. At some universities, you may find a selection of coursework available in English to give your left brain a bit of a break. While you will have continued support from UCEAP in California, your UC campus staff, and either UC or university staff abroad, these programs require you to be proactive, take initiative, and have some level of independence, since you will need to navigate a new university life for yourself. This opportunity to be independent in another country is where we see the most growth in the population of students who study abroad. If you're thinking a semester is enough, you may want to consider a year, since many students say that second semester is when they've gained local status and the city feels like a true home away from home. If you're not yet able to commit to a year, some locations offer you the option to decide later if you'd like to extend from a semester to the year. Let's take a look at your immersion options in Spanish and Portuguese-speaking countries.
Jump right into the vibrant city of Rio de Janeiro with intense language and culture study to get you started practicing beginning Portuguese skills with locals in your daily activities, or advance existing language skills by taking on coursework or an internship in Portuguese. The university offers community service opportunities so you can have momentous interactions with favela community members in a safe way that you would not be able to experience on your own. Take in the region's natural beauty, studying adjacent to world-class beaches, mountains, and the largest urban forest in the world. Friendly, open, and ethnically and racially diverse, Rio will quickly have you feeling part of the party as you soak in the lively culture scene. You can arrange to live with Brazilians and share meals of mouth-watering cuisine inspired by European and African influence, while gaining insight to the local perspective.
Apply to one program for the opportunity to be accepted to one of two top-ranked universities in Latin America. La Católica mixes Chilean hospitality with an academic experience similar to your UC campus. It is known for its offerings in architecture, law, and engineering. La Chile is a politically and socially engaged campus known for disciplines such as anthropology, astronomy, and robotics. Both universities offer an incredibly broad range of disciplines, and on-site UCAP staff can answer your questions about your specific academic areas of interest or connect you with an internship or community service project. Add a Quechua or Mapudungun language course to gain insight into the worldview of Chilean indigenous peoples. Santiago is an easy-to-navigate city with a vast public transportation network, providing access to a broad range of museums, astronomical observatories, independent films, theater, art galleries, and sidewalk cafes to taste unique Chilean flavors. Escape the city on an included excursion or in your free time to explore the vast natural spaces of the surrounding area. With the Atacama Desert and the breathtaking landscapes of the national parks of Patagonia, Chile is ideal for the outdoor adventurer.
As the largest university in Latin America, known for research and innovation, the main UNAM campus is called Ciudad Universitaria, a city of its own in the sprawling metropolis of Mexico's capital. Although the campus is immense, it is made very accessible via internal Pumabus system, and the wide array of faculties mean that you will have no trouble finding classes. Before the semester starts, your schedule is packed with exciting excursions around the city, as well as the intensive language and cultural classes. Boasting the largest number of museums in the world, as well as plenty of sports and social activities, available to students for free or at a discount. You can always find a way to pass the time in Mexico City. And if you want to add an internship to your studies, just check in with the on-site staff at CASA to talk about available opportunities.
Barcelona, the capital of the Catalonia region, is a dynamic, cosmopolitan city that maintains a strong sense of self-identity. Situated on Spain's Mediterranean coast, it boasts a mild climate with easy access to gorgeous beaches on the Costa Brava and the breathtaking mountain of Montserrat. The city is famed for its gastronomy, architecture, art, and history. Enjoy paella and partake in an important part of Spanish social life called tapas, which are small plates of cuisine offered at many bars and restaurants. This program begins with an intensive language program in Spanish and an introduction to the local Catalan language and to ready your Spanish skills for university lectures and learning, or to communicate with locals in an optional internship. Study in the heart of this historic city, with access to language exchange events, include excursions across the region and support from a knowledgeable on-site UCAP staff.
UCAP offers two programs in Madrid, which is the capital and largest city in Spain. Boasting the title of second most sustainable city in the world and considered the greenest capital city in Europe, it's no wonder Madrid is a mecca for sports with that extra oxygen in the air. You can watch the best soccer teams in the world compete at Santiago Bernabeu Stadium or catch the Mutua Madrid Open tennis tournament in the spring. If you need a break from the city, you can take a quick 30-minute trip to the mountains for some amazing hiking, skiing in winter, and paddling and swimming in reservoirs in summer. The geographical location is superb. From the Barajas Airport, the biggest airport in Spain, you can get to the main destinations in Europe in approximately 2 hours. Madrid is one of the best destinations in the world for LGBTIQ+ travelers, with Chueca being the biggest gay district in Europe. All public universities in Madrid by law have specific diversity and inclusion units. Madrid is the city of art, known for hosting 3 major art museums and plenty of galleries and street art to take in. Madrid's gastronomic revolution will even have your taste buds excited to study abroad. Vegans and vegetarians alike will find many delights.
Complutense's main campus is located in the center of Madrid. As one of the oldest universities in the world, the Complutense has built up its reputation of academic prestige, offering courses from a full range of degrees. It is the perfect destination for Spanish majors. This program is truly an immersive international experience for those who want to take courses taught in Spanish. At the same time, the Complutense is increasing its offer of courses in English. Enjoying all the benefits of the city of Madrid, the Carlos III program also offers a familiar UC campus feel. Most students choose to live in Madrid and commute via intercity train to campus to take courses, so they can meet local and other international students in class and extracurricular activities on campus without missing out on the bustling city and nightlife. Local students help you integrate into the welcoming communities of each of the university's campuses in the expansive Madrid metropolitan area. One of the 10 best young universities in Europe, you will find Carlos III to have modern classrooms, labs, and sports facilities, as well as the largest bilingual offer of studies. Both universities have special units dedicated to diversity and inclusion.
We hope this presentation has provided you with a starting point on your study abroad journey and encourage you to explore the UCEAP website for detailed information about program options, finances, health and safety, and more. You should also visit your UC Campus Study Abroad Office website for information on application steps and deadlines. Each UC campus has their own application process and deadlines, so please be sure to get in touch with your Campus Study Abroad office for more information. Once you have determined which program you are going to apply to, you can start an application by selecting the Apply Now button on the UCEAP website. A valid passport is required for all study abroad programs. Processing times for passports are delayed due to COVID, so if you need a passport or if you need to renew your passport, you should start that process immediately. Appointments for one-on-one advising sessions with UCEAP advisors will be available during the week of November 2nd through 6th. The link for bookings is on this slide, and I've entered it into the chat as well.